Hey guys, I am legendary. It took me around 9 hours to get legendary. I'm gonna show you guys what weapons that pretty much I used for the entirety of legendary this year. It's pretty easy. 18-time legendary. I can show you guys my stats. They weren't best, but it's decent stats. 2.2 KD, 85 games. I try to get in like 70 games, but 85 game is fine. I'm going to show you weapons in no particular order. Here are my loadouts that I used. Um, my number one weapon that I used was LK-24. This is what I used. I did buy the drop shot today, this morning, and it's a waste of money. But the attachments work really well with the red dot sight because the iron sights, I don't like it for the drop shot. If you have the let's see, the skin from the battle pass, Amethyst Serpent. You don't really need a red dot sight, but I prefer to have a red dot sight no matter what. And so this is more of like a passive holding the angles and hard point in TDM. And the growl's pretty good. You don't need a Ranger foregrip. Previously, I was using Cronin Sniper Elite. Kind of play this like an SMG, close range. It's not very good long range, but I just prefer to make my weapons long range. So that's why I have the Ranger foregrip. The Kilo is amazing. I still think it's the best AR in the game, but people have it like not in the top five, which is crazy, or top three. It's insane. The OK-24 is good, but the Kilo is better. This is my long range Kilo build right here. I think this is the best Kilo build possible if you have the Mythic. If you don't have the Mythic, you can take off the granulated grip tape, put on a red dot sight. Again, this is for longer ranges, not for rushing around with. I have another Kilo. This is more of my close range, like if I'm playing on Nuketown or Summit, and I don't need that marksman, OWC marksman barrel, then use this loadout right here. Really good. Again, if you don't have the mythic, take off the granulated grip tape and put on a red dot sight. The chopper, I haven't really used this one at all in rank this season, but I do want to use it more. Here's what I'm using on the chopper. You can take off the chopper heavy and swap it out with special or with infantry, but I like the additional recoil control that it gives you. AK-117, I just made a video about this earlier, so please guys go check that out. And this is what I use on my AK-117. I like to make all my weapons long range weapons. I'm not an SMG player, I'm an AR player, so I really focus on recoil control and range. So that's why I'm using this and BSA as well. Right? I don't like to use attachments that kind of hurt my BSA. And the Lapa didn't really use it that much, so I'm not going to go over that. And I think that's pretty much it. I mean, really my go-to weapons were the LK-24 and the Kilo. This right here, this is what I used. So these two weapons are what I used to get legendary in about 9 hours. AK-117 I started using closer to the end, but it's not that good. Which I said in my video where I bought the Mythic that it's not a good weapon. But they may buff it, so that's why I got the Mythic. But that's the video, guys. This season was way easier than every other season. I usually don't get legendary in 9 hours. It takes me a little bit longer. But this season was just very easy. I don't know what's going on with players. I guess they're getting worse or I'm getting better. But thanks for watching the video, guys, and follow me on TikTok and subscribe on YouTube if you can. I would appreciate it. I love you guys' support.